before I left, y'all, my dad told me, he was like, okay, I'm gonna let you go over, but you gotta be home before the street lights come on, right? What's going on, Rock Squad? What's going on? It's your boy Forever Royalty back at it again with another royalty. So please subscribe, please share, please comment. Always remember, y'all, wear the crown because you are royalty. All of you guys are royalty. Put yourself on a pedestal. I love you, ma. I love you. I love you, daddy. So if you see this video, please, it's funny. It's nothing but comedy. It's nothing but entertainment. So y'all, I have some old-fashioned parents, right? And they're old-fashioned. I'ma just be honest. They're old-fashioned. So when I was growing up, we grew up, okay, one, they know the neighbors. Two, you had to be home at a certain time. Three, you had to be home at a certain time. So that's the honest God truth, y'all. Okay, so I can't remember what date this happened on, but I can say that I do remember, the situation. So I asked my parents, could I go to my neighbor's house? And my brother was born, he was, and y'all see him in my vlogs. And he was young, so he really couldn't do nothing. So I went over to my neighbor's. But before I left, y'all, my dad told me, he was like, okay, I'm going to let you go over, but you got to be home before the street lights come on, right? You got to be home before the street lights come on. That's what he told me. So I went over to my neighbors. When you at your neighbors and your friend's house, y'all, you just sitting down chilling. You playing the game. You chit-chatting, talking about what's went on at school. You just chilling, having fun with your friends. Then, y'all, so I wasn't paying attention to the time. And I just let time roll and roll and roll and roll and roll. Y'all, I think it was probably like around 7 o'clock. The street lights came on at 6, I believe. I think it was 6 because I think it was cold. I think it was cold though. And so the street lights came on at 6. I didn't leave their house until about 7:30. Because I was sitting there chit-chatting, playing the game, doing my thing. Y'all, next thing you know, I saw what time it was. When I tell y'all, I rushed out of the house to get back to the house. I mean, we were right down the street, and I didn't think about taking my bike, because on a bike you could just boom boom and you're back at home. So I didn't think about taking my bike, y'all. So I had to walk back. Y'all, I kid y'all not. I heard my daddy holler my name. My nickname, y'all, is Rock. Well, for my family, they call me Lil Rock, but my dad called me Rock. So y'all, I heard my daddy holler, rah! Like he was hollering, I can't do it. But he was hollering so loud, y'all. And my little heartbeat was just boom, boom, boom. Like I was scared, I was scared. I thought I was in trouble, this and that, blah, blah. So, so I made it to the house and my daddy was like, wait, what's going on? Why you didn't come in? I told you to come in when the street light came on, blah, 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 blah. I ended up getting a whipping, y'all. I think. Yeah, I did. Because it was just to teach me a lesson. When your parents say do something, do it, And it's also teaching you responsibility. Like, when you come, when they tell you to come in at a certain time, be at the house at a certain time, you know what I'm saying? He ended up fussing at me, he fussed at me and then I ended up getting a whipping. And and then he talked to me afterwards. And that's what, like I was saying, y'all, he was just like, I told you to come in at a certain time. You have to be in at a certain time. It's all about, I'm teaching you responsibility. I'm teaching you how to grow up, Like, I'm not teaching you something because it's coming out the crack of my butt, That's what he was saying. He was like, I'm teaching you something for you to learn, in the long run later on. And true enough, y'all, he was right. Like, college days, y'all. If anybody's in college and you watching this, you know. You got to get up, you got to get ready for class. You got to do this, school, anybody. If you're in school, any school, middle school, elementary, high school, college, you know. You got to get up, you got to go to class, you got to go to school. Hands down. And that's what he was teaching me. He was like, you got to be on time. When somebody tell you something, you got to own up to your word. You agreed to saying you was going to come in before the street lights came on. You're not, the street lights on, and y'all kids, you're not. He said, the street lights are on. Where were you? And y'all, I lied. I was coming. That's what I think that's what I told him. I can't remember most of it, but I think that's what I told him. I was coming. And he was like, no. I was standing outside waiting on you. I was standing on the back, which he was. He was standing right on the back. And he knew I was because I told him where I was going. And he was like, no. You didn't come. I didn't see you come nowhere. I was like, I'm sorry. He was like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that bull. I don't want to hear that bull. Y'all, my dad. Y'all, my dad is. I love him to death. And then what else? I think that's really it, y'all. Like, I end up getting a whipping. At the long run, I end up getting a whipping. I learned a lesson. It taught me, you know, especially when I got to college, it taught me to grow up. Y'all, I'm honestly looking like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Please, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. It's not too long, you know. It's a nice little story time. Hope y'all like this video. Please subscribe, please share, please comment. Don't be scared to leave comments or subscribe, you guys. You won't be disappointed. And more story times are coming. So, as I stated, bye y'all.